Yeah, it's just the Passion of the Christ. If you like the movie The Passion of the Christ, then you should be in 100% agreement with the Stations of the Cross.
Right.
So
That's interesting. I think that's the devil that
yeah.
and
yeah.
I'm not talking about people. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about through the history,
Just-
the tradition from what Martin Luther really, his intentions when he did the Reformation is nothing to what it was meant to be, like what it is today. Because Luther prayed the rosary. A lot of Protestants, the father of Protestantism prayed the rosary, whereas Protestants today don't pray the rosary. Luther believed in consubstantiation, in a sense, a real presence in the Eucharist. Protestants today don't even celebrate the Last Supper.
Well, they do, but it's
Yeah.
it's a symbolism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they celebrate it, but not every. Well, some, I'm sure some do. So
I
I
know
shouldn't
you
say
did a
that.
video once on the Protestant pastor Francis Chan, where
Yes.
he came to that realization, and he was trying to tell people about that the earliest Christians, they really truly believed that the body and blood was the body and blood. You made an earlier video about Protestant pastor Francis Chan, that he came to the realization through his own studies, that the earliest Christians, they really truly believed that the body and blood of Christ in communion,
Right.
or Eucharist as we call it, is the body and blood of Christ.
Yeah.
And they really truly believed, like they died for that. Like the one of the reasons they were persecuted was because people thought they were cannibals, and they still didn't deny it. Like, we're going to kill you if you say that this is not the body and blood of Christ, and they still said it was that, and they died.
You know what's interesting to me? Like, you're 100% correct. Where who was killing them were pagans. Pagans were killing the Christians because they called them cannibals.
Yeah.
Now today, who's acting like pagans calling Catholic cannibals? It's the Protestants.
I know. Yeah.
You know what I
see
mean?
that.
It's just an analysis. I'm not saying that they're pagans because
No.
Protestants have some truth.
Well, yeah.
And I don't know, like the Catholic Church doesn't condemn or judge or, say Protestants are going to hell. Like that's the Catholic Church doesn't. They say that Protestants are separated brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Because Luther separated himself from the church Christ founded.